brand new 6 cents. We got our lily pad crusher. And that's what I'm going to start off with out here. Per your guys' recommendation, starting off with a frog. Then we'll throw a top water after that. If that don't work, I heard the minnows were schooling. I actually ran into one of my subscribers here, and I actually met him at this lake. So it's going to be interesting to see what we find, because he didn't pull out anything. But shout out, good seeing you. And we're going to go try and catch some fish now. On the lily pad, we're gonna move on to the plopper. And it's not a plopper per se. It's actually they call it bluegilla, but it is a top water. It's a walker, so it's gonna get some really cool action. I thought surely something was going to bite that. So we're going to throw out the minnow. We got the Strobe shaker from 6 cents. Honestly, this water is a little too warm right now. The water right here where I'm casting is pretty shallow. So we're going to move it on to the spot where I want to go. It's a little bit deeper. All right, we're going to start off with the same rotation. Go frog first. So I was talking to, like I said, one of my subscribers when I first pulled up, and I was telling him I had a whole bunch of new 6 cents stuff. I was talking about this Strobe minnow, and he was saying he gave it a try, but he couldn't get it to do the shaking method that it's supposed to do. And I said, well, it might have a lot to do with the return rate, you know, how fast you're reeling it in. But I could definitely tell right now that it was shaking back and forth. It also might depend on the head you're using. I'm using an 1/8 ounce. And this is a Kai-Tek. It's a Japanese jig head. And I think maybe you just need the right jig head because this was definitely strobing back and forth. And I'm not a paid actor. I don't get paid to tell you that. I wouldn't even stand by it if it didn't do what it said it did. But I can see it shaking through the water. So it's doing what it's supposed to do. A lot of that slimy, weedy grass in here. Definitely not too confident in this slimy green stuff. something came up and licked the frog right now. I mean, are fish smart or what? Apparently I'm not that smart. Almost took a frog hook through the finger. We got one more spot to check. We're going over to the corner over there. Surprised that didn't get bit. All right, bluegilla, let's get him. Go. Yeah, baby. Bluegilla's first take. Sit still, buddy. Damn. All right. He's not a big one, but he sure was hangry. He whacked that bluegilla, man. Yeah. Let's put him back. 6 cents, bluegilla, first kill. Not literally, but we got him. Just nice to catch a fish. You know, been casting for about an hour, back between the frog, the minnow, and bluegilla here, and you know, it's nice. It paid off. So, what do you think? Go for one more? I was just calling that last cast too. let that be it for today. I got a job to get to, I just remembered, and I'm probably running late, but you know, it was worth it in the pursuit of happiness, pursuit of trophy bass. We didn't get one today, but I know this place holds them. If you're close by, come give it a try. You know that bluegilla works here. And what's crazy about that fish, you've seen how big it was. It might have been twice the size of my lure. So if you're ever wondering, can small fish eat that big old lure? Absolutely. That one proved it right there. So appreciate you guys riding with me, fishing with me, stopping by. Put them thumbs up, help the algorithm, push this video out there, find more like-minded individuals. Catch you guys next time. Happy fishing.